Hey guys, this video I'm making is called I Swear I'm Not a Serial Killer. And no, it is not about the book I Am Not a Serial Killer by Dan Wells. We are not talking about that today, although it does tie into it a little bit. And since I am doing this video, I decided to wear my shirt from Jeremy Safer and 1031 ink, and I'll leave it in the down bar below, but it says, I wish more people would appreciate the effort I put into not becoming a serial killer. I know you can't see it, but that's okay. If you ever check out the site, you'll see it. Okay, the first thing is darkdocumentaries.com. And this is a website that has crime, murder, serial killers, conspiracy, occult, and more. And this list of things that I swear I'm not a serial killer because I like and enjoy is inspired by Tumblr. The random things I found over the period of time that made sense to me because that's how I feel. And so I decided to collect all the data and put it in a list. And here's the first thing. There is tips on how to be seductive, and it's a head tilt, hooded eyes, raised eyebrows, little smirk. But that also equates to how to be evil. Do you see the problem? Finding horror movies beautiful. Horror movies are very dark, and there's a lot of blood, and there's a lot of murder and stuff, and some of my favorite horror movies I find very appealing to me, and I find a sense in awe of them because of the work and the makeup and just the creepiness that goes into it. Knowing random facts such as blood bounces quite strikingly on snow not only because of the obvious color / contrast discrepancy, but the large difference in temperatures. Yeah, that's something strange to know. Another fact to know. If you want to kill someone, stab them with an icicle because then it will melt and there will be no weapon. Yeah, crazy stuff, right? The next random fact is, if you get stabbed, don't remove the knife. The knife is keeping the blood inside of you. If you take it out, you'll bleed out and die. However, if you are trying to kill someone, don't leave the knife. The knife is keeping blood inside of them. If you take it out, they'll bleed out and die. Wanting claws and horns. That's a huge one for me. I love having claws. I love horns. They're very appealing to me, and I always dreamed of having a real pair. And if I couldn't have a real pair, then I would have a fake pair, which I most of the time do. Not today, but most of the time. Hydrogen peroxide dissolves blood. Do you think if someone, and this was a question by someone on Tumblr, so there's not just me on there, there's many of us on there. Do you think if you gave someone a huge shot of hydrogen peroxide straight into their bloodstream, it would kill them? There's a lot of serial killers of us on there, but we're still sane. I scare people because I walk very softly and they don't hear me enter rooms. So when they turn around, I'm just like kind of there, and their fear fuels me. That is very true. I do that to my mom a lot. I've done that to my sister. I have, that's one of my favorite things to do, that I walk very quietly and I can walk up behind someone and they don't notice until they turn around and see me. And the last but not least, having a favorite Hannibal murder. And what I mean by that is the television series. And so I just got this book recently, and it's The Art and Making of Hannibal, the television series, and it's by Jesse Mclean. And I will show you a couple of my favorite horror deaths. There's like, I think 3. Okay, here's the first one. The first one is this one. And that is a man who is a cello, or got turned into an instrument. That one was the best one in my opinion. The next one was this one, which a man turned himself into a animal and like let his prehistoric side take over. The next one I think would be this one, where this kind of reminded me of the Joker a little bit. And I have one more, and I didn't know this was a part of Hannibal until I had to see the series, but this one was another one of my favorites because I had seen it once on Tumblr, of course, because again, a lot of us are serial killers on there. It was quite amazing. Oh, here's one I forgot about. This one was really cool. This was very awesome. The next one was oh, past it. Yeah, I think this was my last one that I liked. And it has to do with bees. Okay, here it is. So yes, this is my video. I swear I'm not a serial killer. And sometimes I do feel like one, even though I've never thought about killing anyone. It's just some of my likes and tendencies to do seem very serial killer-ish. And that's not always a good thing, but when you have more people that are kind of like you in that creepy aesthetic type of way, it's kind of a comforting to know that you're not the only strange one in the world. So yeah, that was my video, and I hope you guys liked it, and hopefully I will be doing more of these when I collect more information about myself and through Tumblr and other strange and assorted things. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye.